Antanaclasis, figure of speech. Now this is a big word, so let's break it down and pronounce it. So, Antanaclasis. Antanaclasis. Antanaclasis is a figure of speech where a word or phrase is repeated, but the meaning of the word changes the second time. This is a type of pun. Now here's an example. Time will pass. Will you pass? So the word pass is repeated, but the first time the meaning of pass is to move on, and the second time the meaning of pass is to succeed in a class. So the word pass is repeated, but the second time the meaning of the word has changed. And again, you see the type of pun in there. So this is what Antanaclasis is. It's a figure of speech where a word is repeated, but the second time the meaning changes. Here's another example. Mailbox is 7 letters long, and it has hundreds of letters. The word letters is repeated, but the first time the word letters means a symbol representing a sound. So for example, M, A, I. But the second time, letters means a written document sent by envelope. So again, the word is repeated, but the second time the meaning changes. That's what Antanaclasis is. Example number 3. If he beats you by a second, then you'll get second. Second is repeated. The first time, it's a measurement of time, 1/60th of a minute. But the second time, it means the position after the winner in a competition. And again, in this example, you see the pun very clearly. But this is a type of pun called Antanaclasis. Example number 4. When you run out of food, then run out to the store. The phrase repeated here is run out. The first time run out means to use up, so I used up the food. But the second time it means to go somewhere. Go to the store. So when you run out of food, then run out to the store. Functions. Why do people use Antanaclasis? Well, number 1, it draws the attention of the audience. You appear to be punny, using all these puns. People all of a sudden become attentive to what you have to say. You got them engaged. 2, it's funny. Many times it's funny. They use this for humor. 3, sometimes it's ironic, meaning it's kind of serious but funny at the same time. Sometimes Antanaclasis can do that. So for example, if you say, he beat you by a second, and that's why you got second. And wit, it shows that you're pretty clever with words. Last example. When you surf the wave, then wave at us. Wave is the word that's repeated, and the first time it means a ridge of water in an arch shape, so you go to the ocean, you see the waves. The second time, it's a movement of the hand that signals a greeting. So when you surf the wave, then wave at us. That's Antanaclasis. It's a type of pun, but it's a very specific type, where a word is repeated, but the second time, the meaning changes. Thanks for watching. Until next time.